Alright, fuck it. I don't care if it's fucking 9 o'clock yet. I don't care if it's 30 minutes until 9 o'clock. I fucking feel like doing this now. So I don't fucking care. So we're going to be discussing some topics on tonight. There's a StreamYard link if any of you fuckers want to pop in. I don't care if it's fucking 9 o'clock yet. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that shit. But anyways, man, got some topics to talk about fucking Redskins out, starting up a series, daily NFL predictions. Just at the Cowboys today, go check that out. I'm not telling you what I predict them to go here. Go check that out. Tomorrow we'll do the Eagles. My plan is to do the NFC East, then the AFC East, then the NFC North, then the AFC North, then the NFC West, then the AFC West, then the AFC South, and the best for last, the NFC South. So there's a fucking StreamYard link if anyone wants to pop the fuck on in. I'm gonna actually, because we got topics to talk about, very touchy and all topics to talk about. Man, what are we gonna talk? Oh, yeah, Dan Snyder, a fucking pervert. Okay, no joking aside. This is serious. I'm not trying to joke because what he actually did is perverted, very perverted. So, I'm gonna have to pull this up. Basically, what happened leading up a few days ago, first reports that there could be bombshell reports that come out about the Redskins that could change the franchise for decades. And it came out today. And basically, 15 women accuse top Washington Redskins executives of sexual harassment in bombshell report. What's up, Junkyard Dog? Extreme Striker. What's up, bro? Basically, this report states 15 women accused Dan Snyder of sexual harassment. We're basically thinking like 2013, they did a photo shoot where they had to be topless and did a photo shoot, and then the pictures were shared around the organization. You know how that goes. And then another report that the former head coach Jay Gruden and his brother John Gruden, who's the head coach of the Raiders, if any of y'all don't know, which y'all should know, but in case y'all don't, John Gruden, Dan Snyder, were all throwing parties with women and basically prostitutes. The worst part about it was that running back, I forget his name because, I forget his name. Let me pull up the report. Yeah, I just burped. Just funny because I actually ate a few hours ago. I just didn't eat now. All right. So, the report states from the Washington Post, team owner Dan Snyder accused of drugs and alcohol. along with former head coach Jay Gruden, brother John Gruden, would host sex parties with rampant drug use and sexual assault. Okay. Like that shit isn't gonna get out there. Okay. Snyder and Gruden pimped out their cheerleaders to season ticket holders while holding their passports from their foraging country. Cheerleaders were also forced. Yeah, sorry. I'm full. Asked me if I want some steak and no. But anyways, yeah. So basically they were asking me if I wanted food, which I'm full, but um Snyder and Gruden picked out the cheerleaders, blah blah blah. Cheerleaders were also forced to pose nude during photo shoots, with Redskins suit holders being given access to the images. Snyder is alleged to also have paid off officials, with at least one ref having made $2 million from him. Snyder is reportedly not the only NFL owner paying off refs around the league. I'd assume that the other is probably Robert Kraft. I mean, hey, and Bill Belichick. I mean, I'm not trying to make a joke out of this. It's just Jay Gruden and Redskins running back Kyrie Bibbs were sleeping with the same woman. I'm reading it off right now. When Jay found out, he got pretty mad and he got petty and benched Bibbs. During the game that Bibbs was benched, Bibbs' replacement missed a block that resulted in quarterback Alex Smith breaking his leg and nearly losing his life. Smith had 17 surgeries and hasn't been able to play football since. What's up, Alex Effort? Wow. Just wow. Okay. Everything that was just in that article. Also, I want to say this. This is only allegations. So this may not be true. But I don't know. But drugs and alcohol. You have a drug addict running a football team. A head coach is also a drug addict. And then John Gruden, who's a drug addict, hosting sex parties. Like the NFL is going to find that out. Having their cheerleaders nude for a photo shoot. Think about that. Having cheerleaders pose nude in a photo shoot. What makes them think that paying refs? Well, honestly, I kind of actually did think that may have actually happened. No joking aside, I actually thought that I wouldn't have been shocked if an NFL owner had paid off a ref. Jay Gruden and Kyrie Bibbs sleeping with the same woman, and Jay Gruden acting like he's my age. 15, 16-year-old. Nearly cost Alex Smith his life. Now, okay, it wasn't like Bibbs was going to make the block or anything. because it's J.J. Watt is a very unblockable guy. But I mean, maybe if Bibbs was in, maybe he could have held J.J. Watt long enough to where maybe Smith didn't get the hit. Think about that. Just think about that. All this. The NFL needs to force Dan Snyder to sell this team. Needs to force him to sell this team. Not be like, oh, you could sell the team if you want to. No. Force him to sell this team. If the NFL has to buy it itself, then so be it. And then he needs to fire Jay Gruden. Because Jay Gruden is actually, I think, the offensive coordinator in Jacksonville. So, yeah, you need to fire him. You need to. There's no denying it. The stuff that he was doing with those women, sleeping with them, raping them, fucked up. And then basically, I don't think the running back should get in any trouble because honestly, I mean, is it okay to cheat? No, it's never okay. But it's not him, Okay, maybe he should be punished. Okay, forget what I was saying. Yes, he maybe should be punished in a way if he's even in the league anymore. John Gruden needs to be fired from the Raiders. At the very least, suspended for a whole year. And look, there may be some people that say it wasn't on the field. Okay, so if you're a professional athlete, you perform great on the field, but then off the field, you're doing this and that, you're doing illegal stuff like Michael Vick was doing. So what, because they're a professional athlete, they shouldn't get arrested? Really? They shouldn't get arrested because they're a professional athlete? That's the most dumbest shit I've ever heard. I know not a lot of people will say that, but the ones who do, you're retarded. Plain and simple. You're just retarded. The other thing, I think that there should be players from the Redskins that are questioned. Because in Roger Goodell, he needs to act now. Don't wait. Don't even wait a week. Tomorrow morning, there needs to be a punishment. There needs to be a punishment, or at least some idea of what the punishment could be. At least some idea of what the punishment could be. There should be at least an idea. An idea. There should at least be, and I'm sorry for saying this, an idea of what the punishment will be tomorrow morning. The punishment I'd give out is I'd fine Dan Snyder. I'd fine him $10 million. I know, as a matter of fact, I'd sue his. Dan Snyder needs to be sued by all those cheerleaders. Now, look, if this isn't, if this somehow isn't true, I feel bad for Dan Snyder that this was accused against him and Jay Gruden and John Gruden. But if this is true, which, there is enough evidence to claim that this is true, a benching, listen, plain and simple, bottom line, if this is true, which I do think it is, honestly, there needs to be the strongest punishment ever given out by the NFL. What I would do is force Dan Snyder to sell the team, and then he'd be sued, and then he has to pay a $10 million fine to the NFL. I terminate Jay Gruden's relationship with the NFL. He can never coach in the NFL again or even be associated with the NFL again. John Gruden should at least be fired from the Raiders, and maybe he should be terminated from the NFL forever. I know John Gruden is an incredible coach and all. At the very least, suspend him for the whole season. What I also think needs to happen is every coach that is involved with this, or players that were involved, at least back in like the 2013 when the whole nude photo shoot happened, needs to be questioned if anything else happened. And the NFL needs to at least investigate if this is going on with any of the other 31 teams. The way that Dan Snyder has ran this team, and look, the name changing, I've wondered why. And look, a guy trademarking it so that they can't change their name. Look, I don't think they should have had to change their name. I'm going to say that straight up. This is getting too insane. But now, I kind of get why these people didn't want to be associated with the Redskins. The reason why is because of this. It's because of this right here. The Redskins are ran not like an NFL team. Why do you think they've been so bad? Why do you think they were awful in 2013? And how they dealt with RG3 is another thing. They didn't treat RG3 right. They should have let him sit out all of 2013 and then the first half of 2014. And then maybe he returns. And maybe, just maybe, he would still maybe be a starting quarterback in the NFL today. And he wouldn't be backup. Maybe that's the reason Kirk Cousins wanted out of there. Maybe it's because the guy, I don't know if anyone wants to go to the Washington Redskins anymore, at least with Dan Snyder owning the damn team. Because Dan Snyder, it's just proven, he cannot own a NFL team. He's destroyed the reputation of the Redskins. We're talking about how Dan Snyder was the worst owner in the NFL before. All of American sports. He's the worst owner American sports has ever seen. What he was doing wasn't running the Washington Redskins like a football team. It was like running them like a damn strip club. I hate doing this because, I know I'm underage and stuff, but look, it's the truth. That's not the way you're supposed to run a NFL football team. I don't care if Dan Snyder wanted to do that, he could go out and buy one of those and hire the people that he wants for them if he wants to do that. And so basically what I'm trying to say is Dan Snyder needs to be forced to sell that team. And if he doesn't want to sell the team, the NFL needs to revoke the team from him. I don't know if they can do this, but the NFL basically needs to rip the team away from him and take ownership of it themselves. If not, give it to someone else. So what I'm gonna, because like I'm gonna actually have to take a, a piss. Well, I mean, I don't care saying it, but I'm gonna have to take a piss. So I'll be back to discuss the rest of this. Yeah, I know I was gone for a minute. Actually, fucking did decide to eat the steak. Um, the thing with um, I'll keep my camera off for now. If anyone comes in or I decide to turn it on, then I will. But the thing with the Redskins is, bottom line, there needs if there isn't a punishment taken, I don't know what to do. I really don't. Because and Roger Goodell needs to act. If he doesn't act, it shows that he shouldn't be commissioner of the National Football League. It just shows that he is not stable to run the National Football League. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Dan Snyder cannot run the NFL. Period. Dan Snyder should not be a owner in the NFL, not be associated with the NFL. And Roger Goodell needs to act now, or it shows me maybe they need to fire Roger Goodell. Because honestly, this is talks about protecting the shield. The only way you can protect the shield now is if you fire Dan Snyder and everyone else involved in this. So, I mean, yeah. I mean, look, the bottom line, Dan Snyder is just. I can't. This is nothing like I've seen. We could talk about Bountygate and all that, and Spygate and Deflategate. That doesn't hold a candle to this. We talk about Ray Rice, Kareem Hunt, Antonio Brown right now. None of that can even hold a candle to this situation that Goodell has on his hands now. And they need to be fired. Plain and simple. Just plain and simple. Just plain and simple. It's just. Roger Goodell, please take action. Please, for the integrity of the NFL. Because if you don't take action, it's only hurting the Shield even more. 15 women. Not just one or two, 15. I just don't really know how to describe this. I just want the NFL to realize that they are doing something wrong, keeping Roger Goodell. Well, Roger Goodell and Dan Snyder. Well, I'm not going to say Roger Goodell yet, but if he doesn't deal with this the right way, then he doesn't need to be in any control of the NFL. Plain and simple. If y'all want to come on in here, any of y'all want to come on in here, then you can. I think that, in conclusion, there needs to be actions taken, and that's all I'm going to say. So, Atlanta United. Wow. 2 straight shutouts. 0-1. Wow, Atlanta United. Wow. You are really doing this now. You think, I don't know what's happened to them during this quarantine, but they should have been, apparently, they were, they must have left what they can be back in the past, and what they are now is a half-ass team. So, I mean, I guess how that's gonna go with them. It's just stupid. So I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, man, I think that I do think that there will be an NFL season. College, I'm 50-50 on. I think there will be an NFL season. However, the reason why is they're gonna find a way to have a season. Even with the poor leadership, they'll have a way. They'll have a season. So I mean, that's plain and simple. So I mean, yeah. I'll probably mad at it. So I mean, you know, probably play some Madden. So I mean, I'm gonna probably. So, I mean, yeah, probably going to play Madden. Again. I want that StreamYard link while I play Madden. I'm going to put it, my friend. He may get up and send him the link. What's up, Extreme Striker? If you want to come in, you can.
I have joined.
Well, I mean, let's get started and do not cheat this time.
Which team you want me to use? I use any team.
I don't care what you use, honestly. I mean, I'm using the Cowgirls.
Pick a team, any team. Pick a team, any team.
Pick the Falcons.
We're good.
All right. So once again, there's the StreamYard link. If anyone wants to come in, then they can feel free to.
Yeah. Well, let's see how good I am with the Falcons. I've never used the Falcons before. Let's see how it goes.
You liar. Yes, you have.
Wait, did I use them against you?
Yeah.
Oh. Then that was the only time I've used them. I don't remember that. We played a decent amount, so I don't really remember every single time.
Is this a gaming stream or a live stream? Look, if you want to come on in and talk sports, you can. I mean, it's whatever the hell you want to do.
The heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
All right, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Nice.
Also, you're using our throwbacks.
Young Koku.
Yeah, the one that totally destroyed your fucking kick
Didn't he
team,
miss like
recovery team. Yeah, when he raped your recovery team.
We don't talk about it.
Yeah.
I have no idea who's good on the Falcons. I used them that one time against you, and that was it.
Are you kidding me? Now you are cheating because
Why
you
were
could
you
destroy everyone else except for you because you cheat. Do y'all have 2K20? No, I don't. Honestly, I don't have any 2K. Now you are cheating. That is just
How
cheating.
am I cheating? I just picked you off. Like, what's the problem?
Well, then teach me how to play Madden.
No, I don't have 2K. Alright.
What's up, Tom?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, Tom? There's a StreamYard link. If you want to come in, you can.
Watch me cheat against him to win.
Also, we're not going to screen share because Mixer is such a bitch.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
All right, we got to raise some hell on you. Do you? So, I already know the answer to this.
Hey, I did it.
Of BVD's voice. I mean, I don't know. Oh, shit. So, you're... Okay, so...
No. I was about to rock your shit.
BVD's voice. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess me and BVD's...
I guess we're going in the nickel formation since you're going to run 3 wide.
All right, Tom. Just remember,
Ah,
we're always free in here, Tom. We're glad to have you back. Even though you are in a way a little, uh, Tom, we're so cool.
oh shit. No safety. Yeah, I fought.
Ha!
I had no safety, dude. Yikes.
Oh, what? You just got exposed for cheating?
I was like, yikes. Oof, oof, oof. That couldn't have been more obvious. Oh, no! Oh, shit! He broke a tackle. The offensive lineman broke a tackle. Hell.
Yeah, how you doing? Oh, shit, you were expecting me.
I'm gonna use a jewel. Haha. Waste that timeout. Waste that timeout.
Shit, now I could have gone with it, actually. You
Angry
would have
Tom
probably
Jasper
taken
Jr.
the timeout, though, and we would have been playing a timeout game.
Banner returns to the 30. Falcons offense coming on the field for the second time.
Well, I mean, yeah, we all know you're a crappy trash talker, Tom. We know. I mean, I'm not the best trash talker, and heck, I bet he's probably not the best trash talker either. I mean, I think I'm the best trash talker out of all three of us.
Hey, let's go.
But I mean, best Madden cheaters, that one. Saints fan 69. Is Uncle doing a fan versus fan tonight, or is it gonna be DVD again like Tuesday? Honestly, I don't know. I don't think Uncle will do fan versus fan tonight. If anyone is to do it, it'd probably be DVD.
Yeah, that wasn't even close. Yikes.
Ha! That's the timeout. What? Oh.
I don't even know. Alright.
Oh, well, if Uncle Lou sees this, then him and Tom may have some beef.
Damn it. Good breakup, Deion Jones.
Yeah, Drew Brees' father.
Shit.
So,
Fuck. Alright. We're going in a 5-2 set now.
how many? So,
Yikes.
yeah, when that offensive lineman totally broke a
The
tackle.
offensive line is really good.
Yeah, it is, and very athletic.
Alright, this looks good.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, sir. Oh, bullshit. Dak is that fast. Holy hell. That is bullshit. Dak has, oh my god.
Well, I mean, Dak can run better than Drew
Jewel, go on
Brees.
his ass. Come on, Jewel.
Dak can run better than Drew Brees.
Cooper. Austin Cooper.
Yeah, I mean, he got a touchdown against y'all last year, so he pooped on y'all's asses.
Austin Cooper goated in Madden. Oh, Jewel? Yes, Jewel. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so have you ever lost a game in Madden?
Yeah. Damn it, come on, Jones.
Damn.
Come on, Jones. Mossum.
They really don't like each other. Let's just say that Uncle Lou is trashing my books. Well, I mean, if Uncle Lou, I think Uncle Lou's a funny guy. I mean, he knows a lot about his college football. We can't even deny it. I don't know if you know who Uncle Lou is.
Hey, let's go, Ridley. Hang on to that ball.
You are cheating in this game.
All right. Caught. Freeman. Juke. Down.
All right, so you can just run this. I haven't been in.
Let's go. Freeman. Edo Smith.
Probably, I haven't.
Looks. Throws. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Well, I mean, Tom, no offense to you and all, but, I mean, no offense to you. I think you are a cool guy, Tom. First off, I hope you did work on your trash talking when you were gone. Because, I mean, Tom, oh, yeah, Tom, I did make, since I know the Cowboys are one of the three teams you support, I did make a Cowboys prediction video today. You can go check it out.
Ah, shit. I'd mess that onside kick
Or
up. Oh, come on, get it! No! You're trash.
You're about to.
Fuck.
All right, so have you ever raged when you were getting blown out?
No. I'm fucking around with you right now. Oh, come on, Deion Jones.
He owns Drew Brees. He doesn't have to do anything for you.
I normally destroy Rise Up when we're playing, but I'm kind of fucking around with him this time. And I'm still kind of... Is that Keanu Neal?
This is what I hate about Madden. Madden, it's either Madden hates me or you're just cheating.
Lol. Okay. Hey.
I am a really cool guy. I just get pushed around too much. I saw your Cowboys video already. I like. Well, I mean, Tom. Of course,
I'm gonna get an onside kick if it's the last
one of
thing
the
I do.
three teams that you support.
Come on, get it. That's the best
and the other team that you support, the in the NFC East will be coming out tomorrow. Their predictions, the Philadelphia Eagles. Then I should have my Cardinals prediction out within the next 25 days.
Oh, shit.
So, I mean, Tom, you are a punching bag. I mean, and I hate saying this, Tom. I really do hate saying this because...
Could be the fact that you're absolutely garbage at the game. Fact.
Well, I mean, I've made some people rage quit before on me. I made someone rage quit today.
Nice.
So, I mean, I think it's the fact that he's cheating because, I mean, if you can make someone rage quit in Madden, you are pretty damn good.
Rise Up, every single time I play, I'm fucking around with you two. Like, yeah.
Every time.
I'm running some random, like, formations. Well, not really random, but, like, I'm not even, like, matching.
Well, Tom, you don't have to, I mean, Tom,
shit.
I think the main reason that you get punched around, and this is just facts, is because you support three teams. And I ain't saying that, but Tom, I mean, I make fun of it for you. But Tom, you support three teams, and when you support three teams, yes, you're going to get kicked around. So, I mean, I think you know that, Tom. I mean, yeah, Tom, I'll be on in a. Yeah, I should be on in an hour.
Hey, let's go. Short. You gonna use another timeout? No? Nice. Alright. PA push shot and dig. Let's go. Jules Jones over there. Singled out. Alright, come on. Come on, Jules Jones. Make this catch. Aw, bullshit. Come on,
Now, what
Jules
is
Jones.
Julio so bad at
Trash.
that? Yeah,
Jules
right.
Jones
That's the
trash.
main reason why. Well, I mean, he's better than
Jules
your
Jones
clown ass
trash.
Woodward looking motherfucking receiver.
Jules Jones trash.
You know, that's just, you know. Hold on. Give me 5. Who's this? Who's that? I.
Snap the ball.
Looks like I'm about to
Snap
get
the ball. If you snap the ball, you're gonna
about the
die.
3.
Snap the ball.
Your mom.
Snap the ball.
Okay, we know it's you. I mean, I'm not dumb. I know how to do this shit.
We got a huge shootout here in Dallas.
Hi, hey, you dead yet, buddy?
Crazy.
You dead yet?
Hey, let's go.
Buddy. Hey, buddy, you dead yet?
You punt this. I'm about to block your punt.
Should I go in as
You're going for it?
BVD does his life like famous fan thing?
All right.
Who is that? For.
We're just gonna run cover 3 deep.
All right. So who is that?
Everyone back.
So Fort, do you know this guy?
Oh my lord.
Hey.
Come on, Deion Jones.
So do you know this guy? So do you know your mom?
Bro, it's extreme from the comments.
Oh.
I said that already.
Well, I mean, I didn't know because I mean, like I was looking, I thought you were a troll, but I mean, okay, I'm sorry that I thought you were a troll because I mean, you know,
It's fine. I can be a troll if you want me to be.
Damn. So I know. I mean, you can keep it like that. I mean, I don't care. I just wanted to know that you were Extreme Striker. So Extreme Striker, you are a. It looks like you are a Jaguars NFL fan.
Yeah. Well, not really. I don't really follow that, but I used to be when Blake Bortles was still there. I just haven't updated my picture yet.
So how do you think you're? So, how bad do you think they'll be this year?
I just said I don't watch NFL like that. Like
All right. Well, so you know that you will be tanking for Trevor Lawrence.
Huh? What'd you say?
The Jaguars are tanking. Brandon Rodgers is always reminding me about the 3-team thing too. Wami Top. Brandon's a troll. He's a gingerbread rotten ass mayonnaise looking troll. So that's facts. And if he's watching this, wanting to call me a punk, how about he come on in and I'll tell him the rest of it to his fucking face. If he comes in. And if he doesn't, okay. I say, well, I thought we were done. Okay, well, he wants to start up drama again. I'll end it. I'll end that. You might think he started it, but he ain't gonna end it with me. I don't know. Oh, damn. So you are a Georgia fan, and I'm an Alabama fan. You know we'll beat you week 1, right? Okay. Hey, Extreme, you there, bud?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get some heads. I'm just trying to get my headset.
Just trying to get a headset. Okay. Well, do you have well, you probably don't because you're a college guy.
Rise up. Rise up. Rise up.
Yeah.
Did you know that those like wired AirPod things are actually called earpods?
No, I don't got AirPods. And honestly, I don't have any interest in getting them.
I know, but do you know that those wired earphones that Apple makes?
I don't actually really. I think I do.
But you know they exist, right? Those like wired Apple
Yeah, I
ear.
know. I know they exist.
Yeah, they're actually called earpods. Didn't know that.
Okay.
Apparently they're actually called earpods. Didn't know that.
Yeah. So you support Georgia. How bad do you think your Bulldogs will lose to Alabama week 1?
I think we'll beat them by 3. Well, either way, you know that game's gonna be close, right?
Well, I mean, I know the game, but I think 35-22, Georgia wins. No, not Georgia. Alabama wins.
You bandwagon. You just said Georgia wins. I got that recorded too.
No. Everyone makes fucking mistakes. Of course, I think Alabama will win.
Mm-hmm.
But no, you don't follow the NFL that much. But were you rooting for the Jaguars a few years back when they were facing the Patriots and all?
Yeah, when Blake Bortles was still there. Yeah, I just got lazy and hasn't changed my picture yet.
Well, I mean, yeah, the Jaguars a few years ago maybe looking like they could do good, and then now they're tanking for Trevor Lawrence, trying to get his ass to Jacksonville.
Well, if that happens, I might be a Jacksonville fan back again.
You're a bandwagon. Well, how can you be a bandwagon fan of the Jaguars? A fair weather fan.
Well, I'm only if I really pay. I really only care about the college football. But if Trevor Lawrence goes to Jaguars, I'm going to turn into a Jaguars fan again.
Wow.
But I also
So,
really don't
so
care
when
much
they
about the
were
NFL.
doing bad, okay, so fair weather fan just confirmed.
Of the NFL, not college football. I've been Georgia fan since I was at least 6, and I'm 16 now. So I've been Georgia fan for a little bit over.
10 years.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, well, oh yeah. So you,
I've been with Georgia through all the most of the Mark Richt years.
yeah, and then Kirby Smart, and then, bam, double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, and Georgia wins the national. Oh yes, oh yeah.
You want to know something? The Auburn player that got made that caught the kick that caught that football for the kick 6 and ran it back. You know that player?
No.
Number 17. Yeah, he
Oh,
never got drafted for some reason.
okay. Whoa.
Apparently, never got drafted.
So, never got drafted. No, I mean, honestly.
Yo, you want to know the number one player that I hate on the Tennessee play? That's a Tennessee player.
Okay.
Juwan Jennings. Because he made that Tennessee catch in that Georgia Tennessee game a couple years back.
Yeah. Okay, well,
Do you play on PlayStation or Xbox?
Xbox.
Oh. Do you have Rocket League on there?
Do I have what?
Rocket League.
No, I don't play that, honestly. I don't play Rocket League, honestly, but anyways, I will indeed be and I will indeed because making videos for Alabama and Georgia this year.
All right. Once I figure out once I get the editing thing to work, I'll make edited YouTube videos now. Too. I've been
Go edit
making
YouTube videos. Okay.
I've been making
That's
videos on there too. If you check mine, there's videos on there
good.
basically. So me and me and another guy, we co-host this like show, I guess you can call it. Not really, not like a clue, but like a live stream on Twitch because I've been doing it on StreamYard, and for some reason I can't StreamYard on YouTube, so I did it on Twitch. And I've just been making like videos on there, basically for like past 3 days, just been advertising about that. Like as soon as the
Oh,
stream starts, the video gets uploaded. No one has joined from my YouTube channel yet.
well, okay. So, well, damn, you're gonna turn your camera on.
Yep.
Well, I mean, keep your camera on.
Of course, your
Damn.
room. Oh, I thought you were in a dark room then.
Well, I mean, damn.
For like a second, your screen was black though,
There we go.
like complete black.
Yeah, so we own your bulldogs, your bull puppies. Like they're our bitches.
One lucky catch. That's you call you say Alabama is Georgia's dad over one lucky catch.
It isn't just one lucky catch or one lucky comeback.
Yeah,
It
that's what I
happened
call
twice.
that. That's what I call that, a lucky catch and a lucky comeback.
Yeah,
That's
it happened
what I call
twice.
that.
Yeah, it happened twice.
Two luck. Well,
Apparently,
like,
you don't remember that the SEC championship game from 2018.
apparently you don't remember that field goal in the first half of that Iron Bowl last year.
Okay. Look, yes, we lost the Iron Bowl. Yes, we missed the playoffs. But
Imagine losing to Auburn.
It's not done yet.
Imagine losing to Auburn last season. Ha.
Dynasty ain't done yet.
It's over. It's been over. It's been over since you lost to LSU. Ha.
Been over since we lost to LSU. Well, when we beat y'all's little asses around Tuscaloosa, and then your little we haven't beat y'all in Tuscaloosa since 1994 streak. We'll see what you fucking come on here and say then. Oh yeah, you won't. Some of y'all may even go ghost.
I ain't going ghost.
Well, I'm not saying you will. I'm not saying Jess will.
Junkyard is the only person I can see doing that, honestly. You know that Junkyard from the comments? He's the only one I can see doing that.
Well, I mean, when y'all get y'all's asses beat, don't come on here and make these crow videos. I want to see y'all crowing up.
You know that streak's gonna continue. You know it will. We beating you in Tuscaloosa. Ha.
Yeah, y'all being yeah. We've beaten y'all in Tuscaloosa every year since 1994.
It's gonna happen again.
No, it won't. If you think that you'll beat Nick Saban week 1,
Mm-hmm.
then you might want to reconsider your fucking stupid ass decision.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I want to see your reaction after. I want to see how you feel once we do the exact same thing that y'all did to us in 2017, buddy. With Jamie Newman, JT Daniels, buddy.
Oh, future Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow 2.0.
I'm not saying that. Lou might be. I'm not saying that.
Well, I mean, all y'all are acting like fucking Joe Burrow 2.0 is going to be fucking Jamie Newman. No, he isn't. Jamie Newman is going to help y'all. It's a fucking 9-3 in a bowl appearance.
9-3. 9-3. I want to see how Mac Jones.
Y'all not going to be winning that fucking national championship this year.
Mac
If anyone
Jones.
is gonna,
Mac Jones has started only
say,
one game in the last 3 games of the season when he was starting because of Tua's injury.
Just remember, Saban 316.
Mac Jones on one game when he was starting for the last.
It doesn't fucking matter about Mac Jones.
Mac Jones is trash. He lost to both competitors.
Mac Jones is trash. Okay, Saban's still gonna find a way to win.
Who does he have other than Mac Jones, which is almost terrible? Mac Jones only won one game
up, Jordan
of the starter. Since he started,
So we gotta raise some hell on you. We really do. So you are a Jaguar. So do you live in Georgia?
Yes.
How are you a Jaguars fan?
I don't know that they were the first ever NFL game I've ever watched was Jaguars versus the Baltimore Ravens. Jaguars won it, and I've been a Jaguars fan since. Well, fan since.
You're a Fairweather fan.
Well, I don't care about the NFL, really. I only watch it when it comes to playoffs, mostly.
Well, you'll be watching the Falcons win the Super Bowl this year.
Depends if they can beat. Depends if my homie isn't as good as he was last year.
Okay. We'll beat him.
Well, he's the same person. I don't think he'll change until the next couple of years. He has a 10-year contract.
He has a 10-year contract. Yeah, that they overpaid.
He'll be the same for the next couple, 5 years.
Heck, he may be how he is in 10 years.
I said 5 years.
They overpaid for him. They aren't going to have a damn defense. Clearly, the Chiefs do not know finance.
Okay, they might not have a defense, but at least they have an offense that scores a lot of points to back that up.
Yeah, and the Falcons have an offense that could score a lot of points.
Who? Matt Ryan, Julio Jones, and Todd Gurley going to carry the whole offense?
I think so. I think they can. You're talking about 2 future Hall of Famers, and then you're talking about Todd Gurley, who will win Comeback Player of the Year. So, I mean, yeah. And no.
You don't think Todd Gurley will be in the future Hall of Famer?
I mean, if Gurley can be able to have a few good years here and there, maybe he can make the Hall of Fame. I don't know.
You think Matt Ryan will make the Hall of Fame and Todd Gurley won't? Oh, let's be real for a second.
Listen, Matt Ryan will make the Hall of Fame. Clearly, you're over here at college, so you don't really have the right to talk about who will make the Hall of Fame and who won't. So, I mean, and that's facts.
Well, he's not a good quarterback if his team's like 6-6 next year.
The only reason that you're saying Todd Gurley will make and look, Todd Gurley, I think can make the Hall of Fame. I think if he didn't get injured, he would definitely make the Hall of Fame. But listen, Todd Gurley, the only reason that you're saying he will be a surefire Hall of Famer, I'm gonna say this much: I don't think Gurley is a surefire Hall of Famer yet. The only reason you're saying that is because he was carrying your little bullpuppy team.
That is sort of kind of true, but mostly not. Because the games I've seen with him, he's been an insane running back. And I mean insane.
He is. He's an insane running back. He'll be insane this year. And for the people who want to come on and say, he's got arthritis. Listen, I don't care. He will still do good. I don't think the arthritis will affect him. I think he'll still do good.
Since when does he have arthritis?
Do you remember his injury at Georgia? I thought you were a Georgia fan.
I thought he didn't have arthritis then, though.
Well, I mean, I guess when you have a knee injury, you get arthritis.
He didn't have arthritis when he played in Georgia, though.
Okay.
I never knew about that.
But it isn't that bad. I mean, I don't think it's as bad as everyone thinks.
Yeah, I don't think his floor is going to be as good as everyone thinks, but... If BVD does the fan versus fan for Uncle, I'm going to interest this account or ask this troll, see how he reacts.
Oh, I may go to that. I don't know. Maybe won't. That was most recent.
As long as Campbell's House isn't in, I mean, not Campbell's House, Chess Hall isn't in there telling us to, get so cool and stuff like that. If Chess says that, and he's in the PvP show, I'm gonna go off on him for living with his mom's mummy and stuff.
Okay, I don't know what so you and Chess have a problem. Y'all have beef or something.
I wouldn't consider it, but I think he might. I don't know though. I wouldn't consider it.
Tell that to Chess. Tell that to me. Tell that to Chess.
Well, no, I don't have a problem, but he might. I'm not sure.
I mean, I don't know where Chess Hall is.
Because he has one off of me at one point. But
I don't know where Chess Hall is.
Probably having another 3-hour flu.
The 3-hour flu. That is funny.
Did you hear BV's 3-hour flu song that he made one day? I think
I do. Yeah, but I don't remember it. I know he's had.
It was something like 3-hour flu, Chess Hall's a liar, 3-hour flu, something like that. Pretty much that song in that show was that. 3-hour flu, Chess is a liar, 3-hour flu.
3-hour flu. Okay, I guess that's how it's 3-hour flu.
He's in debt like $5,000 too. Chess is.
Yeah, from TikTok?
No, he's in depth with Lou, BVD, and like a couple other streamers.
So do you consider like yourself in the TTC?
What do you mean? What do you mean by TTC?
You haven't heard about the TTC Trash Talking Circle?
Depends on what sport.
Yeah, I guess you're in like college. I mean, Lou said that
I would count myself as a college one then.
I mean, Lou does say that there is no college trash talking community. I mean, I guess I'll believe Lou on that.
It really is just him, BVD, Chess, Chronic, College Football Chronicle and SG1 Sports. If you think about it, those are really the only college football streamers, other than like us extremely small people.
Yeah. And then in the TTC, which I'm in the NFL, there, like I heard Lou say one time, then Chet said that the TTC consists of 2 people, Mosh and 8 camel toes. I
Well,
think
when you
that the
say
TTC consists of more people than that. I mean, there are still people that says they're in the TTC, yet the TTC only consists of 2 people, Mosh and 8 camels. So they're both in it too, but there are more people in it than just Mosh and Camel.
I think it was just going after people with more than 600 subscribers.
They are probably. I mean, I guess you could say the people still associated who talk to TTC people were people like Sleep and JP's in the TTC too.
The only person that's beef with JP is Chess Hall because JP didn't pay Chess his $10
I
off
thought
off
no,
that
he
trash
did pay
talking.
Texas $10. I think.
Oh, well, I wasn't in
Yeah,
there for like 20
when
minutes in the
Chet
stream,
whooped
so
around that clown Brandon Rogers.
oh yeah. I wasn't in JP's stream because I didn't know he exists, but
Mm.
I know who Brandon Rogers is because I trolled at him at one point in Jets' stream.
Yeah, Brandon Rogers is a clown. He's a punk.
Yeah, but I troll at him sometimes. I love how I trolled as Ballard Sports Media one time on Chess' stream, and he didn't say a word. I trolled as Ballard. So you remember when we were guessing the VT, and Ballard Sports kept saying stuff like, remember when we were guessing VT's what his name was on Chess Stream or BV or Chess
Yeah.
Stream? My bad. Whoever. Hold up.
Hmm. Well, I mean, I'm probably gonna do some. Honestly, I'll probably end this in a minute because I am probably gonna go do some stuff like. And what I mean by that is play some video games and then maybe see what's up later. But
Yeah, but yeah, I did. So when VT, we were guessing VT's name and stuff. You remember when so-called Ballard Sports Media was trying to guessing stuff?
yeah,
Yeah, I was me, not Ballard.
okay. Well,
I
I mean,
I I chill as Ballard sometimes and maybe
well, I mean,
Camel
yeah, but
Toes.
I'm probably gonna end this now. So I mean, it was
Yeah.
great having you up in here, and yeah, um, so subscribe to Extreme Striker. Subscribe to me, obviously. People in the chat, Angry Tom Jasper Jr., Saint Darth Spoon, I think his channel name is, who came in and played that, Junkyard Dog. And yeah,
Who said that? Who said Striker SDF? I was Junkyard.
yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna end this now, and yeah, um, this this is Extreme Striker and me, and until next time, we're out.